morning everybody, hello and welcome back to another whoa. I was about to say welcome back to another beautiful day in France, but I can't even see anything. I can't even see the valley. It's a sad day today. It's the first time in over a week that I've had to wear a jumper. I mean, I've still got shorts on, but what has happened to France? What has happened? Tour de France leaves and the weather just thinks it can turn like shit again. No, you can't. But I'm not going to complain. We've had about 5 days of absolutely mega weather, and today is the day we go home. One final trip with the rubbish to the rubbish bin, and then unfortunately it is time to leave this incredible place. The car is packed, the car is ready to go, and man, look at this. So it's been low cloud cover all morning and you've hardly been able to see anything, but it's just raising up now, and it looks so weird because it's just kind of high enough that you can see the village in the bottom of the mountains, but it's just lingering there. Like half of the village is in the clouds and half of it isn't. French Alps, man, blows my mind every day. Off you go. Ugh. I've no idea how this is allowed to happen. Like the bin, I mean, that's a good like 8 foot, 10 foot drop in there, and it's just kind of secured by that, and anyone could just jump in. I tell thee, that's bloody mental. Boys, yeah, I think I'm a little bit trapped in here.
Sorry, mate.
Look at this. Can't even put my head straight.
If you're gonna bring a bike box,
yeah, it's your own fault, Cam.
you gotta deal with the consequences, boy.
Should have gone home last week.
Chris, do you want to swap seats, mate? I've got a lovely seat in the back here. You can have.
Oh, all right. I have got a box on my lap though, so.
Oh, poor you. Bye, Valterans. Au revoir. See you next year. Probably not. Wow, we're in the clouds. Is this real life? So we're on our way to the airport, going through the wonderful, lovely Lake Annecy, which is pretty famous because it's so blue in the water.
No, we're not going through the lake.
We're going
through the town Annecy.
around Lake Annecy.
Yeah.
Does anyone know why it's so blue?
I do.
Why?
It's because there's special crystals underneath the water.
No, it's because the Smurfs swim in it. The Smurfs are French, or are they Belgian?
It's French. It's Smurfs.
They just swim in it.
Bike's still there anyway. That's good. The hell are they? Skateboarders, fancy building, motorbikes, flags.
Is that my bag?
Oh, look at all the stuff in the back of the car. I reckon we couldn't have got much more in there. That was my little cubby hole. Thank God I'm out of there. So this is the current situation. The boys dropped me off at the airport in Geneva, as you can see. But it's not until I've got like 3.5 hours until my flight. We can only check in 3 hours before, so I'm just sat here waiting patiently for the gate to open so I can check in. I feel sorry for those two though, because they are driving all the way back to the UK. It's like a 20-hour drive, I think, for them. Almost felt a little bit guilty for them having to bring me here to drop me off, to just like basically drive in the opposite direction, drive all the way home. But I'm glad I'm flying and not driving. I drove to Calpe earlier in the season, or before the season, for a training camp. I was like 24 hours driving, 25 hours, and that was heavy. So yeah, we're just chilling. Found the quiet part of the airport. It is absolutely packed in there. So we've got my bike box, and I'm just there chilling on the floor. Oh man, so many people everywhere. There is absolutely no seats anywhere in the airport. Sick. Yo, I have absolutely struck gold. So there's these 2 gates downstairs in the airport, and there's no flights going from these gates today. So this lounge is literally empty. I've just got it all to myself. Not gonna lie, pretty happy and proud of myself that I found this lounge. This is a busy, Geneva airport is a busy place to be, so I am winning today. Actually, hang fire on that whole winning thing. Is look, I can't get my plug in because it's the wrong shape, for God's sake. But anyways, I've got about 2 hours now to kill before I board my flight back to the UK from the French Alps. Not too stoked on leaving. I've had an absolutely sick week and I've loved every single minute of it. But I want to take this opportunity to explain, or just elaborate on a situation that happened a couple of days ago. You might remember in the vlog there was like a load of women riding past the apartment, and apparently they were doing the Tour de France route one day ahead of the men. I didn't really know what they were doing, but since I posted that vlog, a couple of people have like linked me to web pages and stuff, so I did a little bit of research and a little bit of reading up about what these ladies or women, whatever you want to, however you want to address them, what they are trying to achieve. It's a group of 10 women with 4 support crew, and what they're trying to do is promote the fact that like women can do as much as the men. So they were just trying to prove a point that you know, the women deserve a full 3-week stage race, essentially, that they deserve to race for 21 stages like the men doing the Tour de France, and that women are completely capable of doing that. And I think that's such an awesome kind of thing and an awesome statement to do. Like, yeah, you can quite easily say that, okay, the women can do it, why shouldn't the women do it? And saying one thing and then actually doing it to prove it is a completely whole new ball game, and it takes a lot of courage and effort to be able to do that. So shout out to those girls, because they were 3/4 of the way through the 20th stage. So they've done like 3,000 and just over 3,000 kilometers, which is absolutely incredible. So shout out to every single one of them. I'm going to put, like, the group is called the Internationals. I'm going to put the link to all the websites and stuff in the description, so you can go and check them out and give them a little bit of support of what they're trying to achieve. But a funny little kind of side note to that story is the women actually ended up doing more than the men did. So you might remember stage 19 and also stage 19 got shortened and then cancelled. Then stage 20 got shortened as well to just 59.9 kilometers. So the women did like the full stages of 19 and 20. So they've actually done more mileage than the men have, which is pretty funny. But they finished yesterday and they completed what they wanted to complete. So yeah, this is just my way to kind of give them a little bit of attention and yeah, give them a bit of support and say good job girls, good job. Okay, Manchester 9:35 C55. This is currently A6, so if I'm a betting man, I'd say we've got quite a long way to walk. So I'm gonna make a move now. You having a giggle? You having a giggle? Be right back whilst I take a mortgage out to buy a sandwich. Jesus Christ! Guys, so it's obviously pitch black right now. The time is like, I don't know, 1 o'clock in the morning. Landed on my EasyJet plane, went to pick up my car, drove home, and now I'm sat on my driveway, actually just vlogging with you guys. It's currently raining outside my car right now, so I'm a little bit reluctant to get out, but guys, I'm gonna go inside and see the dogs. This is one thing, when I go away and I come back home from traveling, I always miss Sam and Lexi so much, and I can't wait to see them. So let's just brave the rain and go and see the dogs, all right? Hey! Hello. Hey, I haven't seen you for a week. A week. Oh. Lexi's here to greet me. She's all excited. She's wagging her tail. She's wet, but she's wagging her tail. Sam, he's nowhere to be seen. He's probably in his kennel asleep or something. Hey. Hey. What are you saying, boy? Hello. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Now, there we go. Now he's excited. Okay, he's sniffing the case like, where the hell have you been? Where the hell have you been? Lovely little letter to return home to. Apparently, I was caught driving in a bus lane in Preston. I don't remember doing it, but they have got photograph evidence of my car in said bus lane, so I must have done it at some point. I mean, I'm normally pretty hot on stuff like that, but hey, Lancashire County Council, you stung me for 40 quid. Oh well, at least it's not 3 points on my licence. But anyways, not to let that dishearten the mood one little bit, I'm back home now, I'm back in the UK, I'm back in my house with my 2 favourite things in the whole entire world. Okay, she's just more interested in my bag than me, but that's cool, you stay there, that's fine. But anyway, we're back home, back into normal routine tomorrow. It's pretty late right now, it's like almost Wait, 1:45. It's 1:45 right now, which in my time is like 1:45 because the clocks went back an hour when I flew. So I'm gonna head to bed. Thank you for watching today's video, guys. Thank you for watching all of the vlogs throughout the Tour de France and the past week in France with starting with the Etap last Sunday. I had the best week ever with the Skoda guys, and also with Tim and Chris. So thank you for staying tuned in. Thank you for staying locked in. We got a whole load more adventures and stuff planned coming up in the future. So stay locked into the vlog. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. And with that being said, guys, I will see you all tomorrow at the same usual time of 5 p.m. Peace!